Mm, Oh my goodness. I probably should have watched Married to Medicine first, but I'm just going through, catching up on shows that I hadn't watched in a few days. I'm going by network to network. Oh my God, honey. After watching that goddamn um, Love during lockup, child, that shit enough to put anybody to sleep. Oh my goodness. But I have to say this, that dude, Rob, whoever got out of jail, he's a decent looking man. He's an attractive little fella. Yeah, he's an attractive little fella. And you know what? I don't know if it's just short women, short, heavier women. They don't mind wearing them sundresses with their goddamn arms out. And I will pose this because I don't miss a word out of it on this show. But I cannot wear sundress. I cannot wear anything with my damn arms out. Even a goddamn lingerie. I'm gonna have that jacket over it until it's time to, get in the bed. It's just a me thing. Cause I always think my arms are big for some reason. I don't know, but they're bigger than I would like for them to be. But, when you go from lifting weights and they, be reasonably toned or decent, and then you stop, what happens when that happens. You got to get back on it, or it's just going to not be what I think it should be. Now, people say they're fine. I don't think so. So, because my standards are up there for certain things I care about. Other things I really don't give a shit, um, what it is. I really don't have a standard for those things. But things I care about, yeah, it's up there. But, yeah, that dude, Rob, he's a good-looking guy, Listen, let's get this marriage medicine, baby. So, um, Quads, man, whew, he's not particularly cute, but baby, that man is handsome, and he's attractive, baby. He's attractive, honey. Lord, his whole resume works. Okay, now I don't know if we're going to find out something later. And your resume includes your looks as well as your personal, professional works, right? Oh, my God. To me, that's my definition, okay? Baby, what? Huh? Rob is my type. He's my type. Now, you can have more than one type, but like when they just a array of just every last one of them look and their resumes all different, and you just horn. I mean, that's just, you don't give a damn. You ain't got no standards, but honey, I can justify at least 3 types of looks, honey, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's remember I was telling y'all about when that old crazy ass boy was chasing me all around Jacksonville because I had done messed up his life on a lie. And it was my fault, so because I should have done that too. I should have considered the source, but I had no reason to think that Wayne would lie on him just because he wanted to see us break up when he had a girlfriend. Like, I don't get it, but anyway. And I told, the girls would go out and stuff, and I'd be in the house. Shit, I was in the house for 3 months, okay? And they'd go out and whatever, and, I know they'll be coming back to my house or go whatever. I'll be like, yeah, bring me back somebody to talk to or whatever. And they know my type, so, especially that, she can pick that shit blindfolded. You be like, yeah, that's an Angel type, right? So, 'cause I'm consistent. My type, I'm consistent. Right, but yes. So, yeah, them two, my type, with or without hair. Okay. So, woo woo and Quad and that King guy, ooh, they look compatible. They are very compatible. You can see it, even though Quad is a few years older than him. You could tell they're compatible. Okay. And when you have that type of compatibility, if one resume may be, different from the other, you have that type of compatibility, you can both, you know, um, um, like kind of, you know, I don't know what, like cross over into each other's lane or whatever, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal, if I'm saying it right. Like you can kind of get your resumes looking alike, right? Maybe Quad isn't into that much charity right now, and just say King is. I'm not saying that's the deal, but just as an example, then I can see him getting her interested in doing more things on that level, and it won't be a big tug of war and a whole bunch of selfishness, because that's a big drawback when it comes to charity. A lot of people are selfish for all kind of different reasons, and it ain't just because they don't like giving, money. It's because of time. It can be because of they have ideas that they think work better than it. It's a lot of that goes on, and it's a lot that goes wrong when it comes to charity. A lot of people think, ain't nothing gonna go wrong when it comes to charity or whatever. Then you probably never been involved that heavily into charity, okay? Because there's a lot that goes wrong with them, right? So, but anyway, baby, and that goddamn country bumpkin ass Letitia. I have not been a fan of hers since day one. Oh Lord, she just, and even Greg is, um, you know, I could find somebody that would be his type more than she is, and then and him and Quad wasn't, they probably had, mm, mm, I don't think that, because, but with Quad's new guy, her fly matches his fly, right? With Greg and Quad, you know, they were kind of leveling each other out. Okay, put it like that. He had high marks in his areas. She had high marks in her areas, and I don't think they had the same areas in common. Not too many of them. Of course, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at that. Look at that a little closely. With this Letitia girl, she can't really move around in that dress. I just don't know. She's so out of place. Like her fly don't even match his fly. I want her to stop smiling. God, good God. Oh, oh, it's just so bad. And she smiles. It just catches me off guard. Lord, this is so terrible to say, but just, oh, girl. But her country, ghetto, weird, she a little, we're going to find out more about that mental. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm so ignorant. I'm trying to tell you, I would sit down when I'm trying to figure your ass out. I would sit and stare at your ass. You know we don't supposed to be staring at people. I stare the skin off your ass trying to get it together and figure it out. Because before we leave here, I need you to be figured out. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. I don't know. But, baby, quads outfit. Oh, come on now. And I'm not a quad fan. Okay. I like her. I used to like her a lot. Then that fell off. And now I'm trying to see what this new, hopefully, what I'm saying, because, at first I didn't like what her name is. The one that I like the most, Lord, I can't get the girl name together, Toya. And then that that kind of, that changed. And I've been on a consistent likability thing with her for a while, so that normally means that I'm probably gonna end up liking her, towards the, the finality of this show, if it ever goes away. That's usually what that tells me. But you know what? And I just thought about, I'm so comfortable, but we're doing these drops because if anybody can remember, and especially if you did anything with regards to publishing things, writing a lot, and whatever, we did a lot of speaking. And I was going to say, especially if you're a lawyer, but that's just me. We did a lot of speaking and recorders. Y'all remember that? A lot of speaking, recording our thoughts. That's why it's so easy for me to do this, just pop, 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 pop. And I'm not thinking, y'all think it's weird because I was doing it in a setting where that's what we all did. And we didn't think it was weird, right? We just recorded. And then back in school, baby, sit that recorder on that desk and record that professor. Huh? Yeah, we just record it. Record our thoughts, because a lot of times when you're working on a case, working on something, whatever, you wake up in the middle of the night and, let me get it together. Because by the time when you wake up in the morning, you got 1,000 immediate thoughts that you got to deal with right then. So, it's good to have that thought already recorded and preserved, right? But yeah, I don't know, Lord, I don't know what we're gonna do with Letitia. Oh, Jesus.